side. But what has changed is some damage assessment has been done throughout the facility, as well as potentially some other surrounding facilities with no other damage noted, which is a good thing. Again, secondary accountability has been done. No injuries to both plant personnel as well as firefighters or any other responders, which is a good thing. At this time, the fire department is assessing the ongoing fires that are still occurring, and we're reaching out and searching for ways to fully extinguish those, or are we going to continue to let those fires burn? And that's pretty much the status of where we're at right now.
Jason, can you confirm if there's any connection between the fires that started and the furnace area or any furnaces?
So original reports were that the furnace had exploded, and that is not the case. We're looking at a potential overflow of a product that may have came out of the furnace and ran onto the ground, which may have caused the explosion. Again, that's preliminary. We don't know, but that's where we're at right now. But the furnace itself is intact.
Have you all been in contact with Carbide Industries? Has there been any personnel on scene today?
Yes, we've been in constant contact with Carbide Industries, and they've been a great partner under the circumstances to be able to work with.
We've reported that the company's had more than a dozen OSHA violations. It's been tens of thousands.
I'm not going to get into that because I don't know. I apologize, but I'm not aware of any investigations or violations or anything like that. We're going to stick to the incident at hand that we have today.
And for surrounding businesses and homeowners, no threat?
No threat at all. We are still under a cautionary phase at this time. We are going to release that cautionary phase very soon. You're going to see fire apparatus leave here very soon as we're going to start descaling our operations as we feel like the situation is becoming under control.
And are you still monitoring air quality?
Yes, ma'am. Air quality is maintained to be no threat to the public.
I know you said you're looking at ways to have the extinguisher levels burn out.
If I could give you that answer, I would love to be able to, but I don't. It could be 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe 2 days. I don't know.
Do you have a number of how many small fires there are?
It's like just a small area of product that's on the ground that has little bitty flickers of flame coming out of them. So it's not like it's inside of a building. It's not like it's going to be spreading to anything nearby. It's just stuff that we're monitoring right now to make sure that it gets fully extinguished.
And that product, would that be the chemical that's the reason you guys keep the water?
Correct. So.
Awesome. Anything else, guys? Perfect. Well,
All
that's
right.
all. Thanks so much.
Thank you all. At this time, we're not going to do another briefing. I can update you all on emails, stuff like that. I think you all have you all have my contact information, but I don't see a need to do another press conference. So, I'm sorry. Can you identify yourself, please? Okay. Volatile organic compounds within the air. We're monitoring for. We're in general volatile volatile organic compounds. We're monitoring for explosive levels. We're monitoring for carbon monoxide or any other particulates, anything else that may be coming off the smoke, or anything that may be generated from any product on the ground. It's a very minimal amount of product that is on the ground.
So with regard to PLC monitoring,
Yes, ma'am.
did you know the baseline coming in? Because of course there's going to be PLC in the air. So what did you know the difference between the baseline PLC at the regular level versus what you're monitoring now?
So we're monitoring for that specific chemical, and we're getting 0 readings.
And Jason, are we lucky that no one was injured in this incident today?
I think anytime there's an explosion and there's no injuries, that's a great day. So I think I can't rely on luck. I don't know where everyone was positioned during the actual incident. That's all still part of the investigation. But I think it is a true blessing that no one was injured in any type of an incident at any facility. So thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate your patience today.
Thank you all.
And that's going to wrap things up for us here at the Wave Now desk, everybody. That was an update from PRP Chief Jason Myman there. But in essence, just a recap on what was happening, this call for an explosion out in West Louisville at the Carbide Industries facility on Bells Lane in Rubbertown. So that was the update. And of course, once we kind of get that information together, we'll recap on that update a little bit coming up on Wave News at 4, which will be in about 17 minutes. But no one was hurt. It was an exterior and an interior fire. You might have heard the chief sort of explain what it was, whatever that chemical or substance was that overflowed. Calcium carbide made it difficult to put the flames out with the water based on what we were able to find and confirm originally. So they'll keep investigating. MetroSafe, again, saying there's no hazard right now, no danger to the public, even with as far as breathable air is concerned. So that's going to do it for us here in the Wave Now studio. A reminder, we're going to keep with those updates on air on Wave News and, of course, on our website, wave3.com. We will check back in with you all as soon as we can. Take care.